Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to the second channel. Today, I'm going to be modding a Game Boy Color. I'm going to be giving it an IPS screen and some fancy new shells and buttons and screen lenses and all the rest of it. I'm doing this on the second channel because I've covered it multiple times on the main channel. So I'm obviously just going to start off by taking this apart. There's 6 tri-wing screws on the back. Take that off. We're going to be replacing the shell, but I always use the official Nintendo screws because they are far better. Phillips screw next. There's 3 of them. Undo the ribbon cable at the top and pull it out. And this is a bloody good condition Game Boy. Wowzer. Okay, so we're going to give this a quick wipe down with some isopropyl alcohol just to make sure that all the buttons work and press very nicely, and the volume wheel and the power switch. And besides that, this is really good. The volume wheel is still nice and stiff, which means that it is a very nice condition Game Boy. Isopropyl alcohol, by the way, can be bought from a pharmacy or online if you're not in the Channel Islands, because it's really impossible to get online in the Channel Islands for some reason. But I bought this stuff from a local pharmacy. Also, some hobby shops seem to sell it in Jersey too. Oh no! I don't know if you would have seen that, but that was bloody awful. Right, let's get some isopropyl in the power switch. Make sure that that works every time. So there we go, and that is one clean Game Boy. Here is the shell that my friend wanted for his girlfriend. So, personally, not a massive fan of it, but actually now that I've got it in my hands, it looks pretty goddamn good. It feels exceptionally high quality for Chinese shells. In fact, that's one of the nicest shells I think I've ever felt from being aftermarket. Bloody hell. They're getting good now, which is relieving. Okay, so we can set that to the side. Now what we need to do to install this IPS screen, as you can see, we need to cut up quite a lot of material for this screen to sit down. Now I do believe there is a more newer revision that uses a smaller IPS panel, which means you don't have to do quite as much cutting up, but I don't have that one. Okay, and that is that in. So fairly confident that that is going to be nice and aligned and it's going to fit very nicely, but obviously we should check first. So let's grab the back of the shell. Right, and ultimately what you want is a nice tight fit, because although this kit has included this double-sided foam piece to put under there, you don't really want to be putting adhesive on a glass screen. It's just not a sensible idea, because if you have any issues, you know, you cannot undo it. That's on there permanently now. Right, let's just set this down, fold the cable over and slot it in. Hey, already we're on. Bang. Yeah, so it's not centered, so we just need to center that. Yeah, that is looking decent, that, with the white and the blue. Okay, let's turn it off then real quick. And remember, it needs to go over this way more. So what we're going to do now is reassemble it for good. I am actually waiting on some white buttons to arrive for this. But for now we can just set in the ones that are included with the shell. So I'm going to be using white button membranes because obviously this is a transparent Game Boy. It's quite important that the buttons are white underneath as well as on the top. Obviously I haven't got white buttons in there at the moment, they haven't arrived, but they will eventually be white. So let's put them in, and then where's the motherboard? Here it is. It's all going a little bit crazy now, we've got quite a lot of stuff everywhere. I just want to get this thing together at this point. Moment of truth, here we go. Bang. Damn, that looks good. Oh my goodness, very happy with that. So we're just going to wait for the white buttons to come down, and then I'll get this all shipped up and sent out. I will ask if they want the sticker on the back or if they want to be able to see the games underneath. But yeah, really hope you've all enjoyed this video. If you have, leave a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and I'll catch you in the main channel or on this one very soon. Goodbye.